Hey everyone, welcome back to Aligned Fit and welcome to this lower body leg and thigh burn. Today's class is going to be short but really effective. We're not going to be taking any breaks. All you need is yourself and something soft below you. So with that, let's get started. Jumping right into this, I want you to meet me in a standing position in the center of your mat. Those of you who have been with me before, you know I have a very squeaky floor, so just ignore that and stay with me. Coming to the center of your mat. All right, starting off with some lunges. So right leg steps back, deep bend in your knee, press all the way up, lift your back leg up, move it over to the left back corner of your mat and lunge once more. So just moving between the center of the mat and the corner of the mat. We're targeting your thighs here as well as your glutes. Just stay here with me, really making sure that your body isn't shifting too much with this movement. Keep going for 8, 7, you should feel your left leg already firing up here. Deep bend in your knees. 5, stay with me. 4, 3, 2, deep inhales and exhales through your nose. Last one, hold here in the center of your mat, keeping that deep squat, tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, pull in your core, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back to the center and immediately switching legs. Left leg steps back and moves to the right back corner of your mat, back to center, and back to the corner. Now, working on your mind here. Your mind is what creates a strong body first, okay? So, do not tap out on me. You can do anything for a couple of seconds. So stay with me, push yourself in this class. We're gonna be here for 5, 4, get deep in your lunge. 3, 2, last one, and then we hold in the center lunge, deep bend in your knees, tiny pulses. Focus on your breath here, deep inhales and exhales to release whatever tension you're building up in your body here. Again, your mind is so much more powerful than your body, so give yourself credit. You can stay here, you can do this. Stay here for 3, 2, 1, and come back to center. Now, staying in the standing position, right leg reaches back, keeping a straight leg, tiny lift, and lower. Just activating your glutes here, making sure that you're not shifting your hips, but that you're keeping your hips in alignment with one another, not twisting your lower back, but keeping everything steady. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, riding a little booty here, so don't kill me. 3, 2, and 1, switching legs. Lift and lower, gently tapping your toes onto the mat, never fully resting your foot down on the floor. Make sure that your glutes are activated, meaning that you're squeezing these muscles. You're pulling your attention off of the outside world. We're coming into our body and just focusing on the muscle group that we're working. Stay here for 8, 7, deep breaths, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming to a goddess squat. Feet are wide. Turn out your feet to either diagonal of the mat and squat down and up. You can either keep your hands here, on your waist, wherever is the most comfortable for you. I like to hold my hands together for a little bit more of a distraction, I feel like. Lift all the way up, getting as deep down into this goddess squat as you can. Stay with me for 8, 7, just make sure tailbone's tucked under here slightly. 5, 4, squeeze your core, pull those ribs back. 2, and 1, hold at the bottom. You know how a Pilates class goes, so hold with me at the bottom. Lift your right heel up, drop, and then your left. Switching between legs, maybe flowing your arms out and in, out and in, just for a little bit of distraction. If it's too much on your arms, then of course drop them. You should be feeling the burn. So stay with me, drop inch lower. You can do this, or this is a short practice, so you can do anything for a short amount of time. Stay with me. Your legs should be shaking. Lift both heels up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming to a kneeling position on your mat. Legs are going to be hip distance apart. This is one of my favorite workouts, but it can be a little intense, so just stay with me. You're going to touch your toes together in the back, so you're kind of in a diamond position. Again, spreading your knees wide. Arms come straight in front of you. Palms are facing up. Lean back as far as you can, keeping your spine straight. So I want all of this to be in alignment. Your head, your shoulders, your lower back, as you lean back and pull yourself forward. This is really intense in the front of your thighs. So lean as far back as you can while keeping that posture in your spine. If you need to separate your toes here, if you feel like you're a little bit more stable that way when you lean back, then please do so. I like to keep my toes touching. Stay here for 5. Keep these slow. 4. Make sure your tailbone is tucked under here slightly. 3. Stay with me. 2. Last one. Holding here. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming all the way down onto the mat, laying on your side. I'll be starting on my right side. You can join me on whichever side is comfortable for you. Propping yourself up onto your bottom shoulder, whichever side you're on. Top leg bends and rests on the mat in front of your leg. Bottom leg lifts and lowers. Tiny lift and lower Make sure that you're not feeling any discomfort in the bottom leg here where your hip is resting on the mat. If you need to kind of sit back in your hips to create more space right here, then please do so. Flex your foot, lifting up and down. Top arm can help you balance a little bit here by pressing your fingers into the mat. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top, tiny pulses. Moving into some circles here, moving forward. Keeping that pulse, keeping that tiny movement, keeping your core engaged. Switch directions. Really working on your inner thighs right here. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg down. Stretch both legs out below you. Top leg lifts up and down. Gently tapping those feet together at the bottom. Lengthening and stretching your leg as long as you can here. Staying here, check in on your breath. Slow it down. Bring your mind back to your body. Connect to the muscles that you're working. Really feel the tension in your bottom leg, stabilizing you here. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Push yourself up and switch sides. Laying it all the way down onto the floor once more. Resting your head in your hand here. Top leg reaches up, bouncing on those toes, crosses over the bottom leg. Bottom leg lifts and lowers. Finding that spot, whether or not your hips are directly stacked on top of one another or slightly rotating your hips back so that you can create a little bit more space underneath your top leg here. Whatever is the most stable position for you is perfectly fine. Start to flex that foot, really creating tension through your entire leg here. This should feel like a little bit of a break from the lunges that we did. So you guys are welcome. Come back to this video and do it over and over again if you want it to be a longer workout, since this one's going to be pretty short. Hold at the top, tiny pulses. Start circling forward, tiny circles, keeping that foot flexed, really activating your inner thigh here. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching directions, maybe lifting up an inch further if you can. This is the last exercise for this class, so push yourself here. Don't give up on yourself. Remind yourself that you're strong, that you can finish anything that you accomplish. Your belief is the most important part when it comes to any kind of transformation. So as long as you can believe that you can do it, you can do it. So stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower both legs down. Bottom leg is lengthened and tightened for support. Lift your left leg up and down. You're really creating resistance in your muscles here. So when you lift, tighten those muscles, really feel as if you're moving through something really heavy. The more self-resistance you can create in your body, the more you're going to get from these workouts. So if you don't want to add in any weights, then make sure that you're really activating your muscles here. Keep lifting and lowering for 8. Keeping this controlled. 7. 6. Pull in your core. 5. 4. Stay with my pace. 3. 2. And 1. Good job. Lowering your legs all the way down, coming onto your back. Just to end this class with a few stretches. Right leg crosses over your left. Grab onto the back of your bottom leg. Right elbow presses into your right knee. You should feel a deep opening in your right glute here. Hold. Taking a deep breath. Close down your eyes. Release. Lower your leg down. Switching sides. Left leg crosses over your right. Hands bind behind your right leg. Elbow presses into your knee. Pulling your right leg towards your chest. Again, closing down your eyes, taking a deep breath, allowing your forehead and your jaw to relax here as you feel your left glute lengthening and opening up here. As you exhale, lower your legs back down. Pushing your upper body up, centering yourself on the mat, and just doing a forward fold all the way over those legs. If you have not stretched today, then this may feel really tight. So grab onto wherever you can, whether that's your feet, your ankles, the back of your calves, wherever is comfortable for you. Just allow your upper body to fold forward, really feeling the back of your legs lengthening and stretching here. Again, close down your eyes, deep inhale. And release. Crossing your legs underneath you. I just want to make sure that you guys are going into the rest of your day with a rested nervous system. So we're going to take some deep grounding breaths here. Lift those arms all the way up. Lengthen at the top. Inhale. And release those hands down through prayer as you exhale. 2 more deep inhales as you lift those arms all the way up, bringing yourself back into your body. Exhale, lower your hands down. 1 more last deep grounding breath. Lift, lengthen, and exhale. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's practice, and I hope you can feel a difference in your mind and body. So with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Also, for all of my girls who love working out in the comfort of your sweats, I've had this set for over a year now, and I can honestly say that I wear it at least once a week. The quality is amazing and the comfort is on a whole nother level. So follow the link in the description below and receive 15% off for your next purchase.